welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and this is a new series. This is the Royals energy reading. So with this said, let's start with this. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate for all of you. Keep in mind that energies could be reversing in between everybody that I'm reading, and keep in mind as well that, as I always say in all my readings, around no daycare. So just know that everything said and mentioned here is for entertainment purpose only, as everything said and mentioned is allegedly throughout the reading or throughout the whole reading. So let me just get that card that fell. We got this right here. So we got here the Prince of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, so much better, the World, the King of Cups in reverse, and overall energy, and the Three of Discs. So we have here in the King of Swords, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I do see right here that there is allegedly competition here in between the royals here. The passing of the queen has actually affected them more than what anybody thought, as allegedly she kept the order and she kept them not only understanding that they're family, but also that, you know, like how things are run. Now that she's not here no more, unfortunately, it feels like allegedly they are all over the place there. I do see like they are allegedly on each other's throat here and there. This could be in a very mild way. Of course, it's not going to be on the news, but it seems like within them, allegedly they're on each other's throat. I do see like a lot of people are not happy with the new king, and I'm talking about the royals allegedly, as it feels like they feel like allegedly he could be manipulated by Camilla. That's what they feel allegedly. I do see right here that they don't actually allegedly agree with how he wants to run things, or how he thinks or he decides to do things. I feel like a lot of people are like, it shouldn't be like this, because allegedly they feel like it could be outdated. But overall, I do feel like there is people around them that's like family, that's specifically allegedly 3 people who are considered it like a snake, that they're not to be trusted. With the King of Swords right here, I do feel like allegedly he has not only the right, but also he's capable of running the throne. But allegedly a lot of people feel like he shouldn't, because allegedly there's he's still emotional, or they consider him a little bit too emotional. Allegedly there's going to be a coronation or an activity, and they're not going to invite, you're not going to see allegedly the younger brother, and I feel his wife's name is Megan. They are trying to allegedly not being together as much with them, because allegedly, because they quit the royal life, they no longer like are considered allegedly royals, even though that is in the blood. You know what I'm saying? With the Seven of Cups in the reverse right here, allegedly he is going to try to connect back with his family, or connect with the royal stuff, because it's allegedly something that's about to happen, that it's necessary for all the royals to be there. But it seems to be that they're not either, or going to tell him, or allegedly they're not going to let him in, or as others. And I feel like allegedly he feels like it's unfair, and this could cause some like controversy in between them. I do see with the High Priestess right here, allegedly there is a higher power protecting all of them. But I also see right here somebody who is playing allegedly an important role here into making decisions, or into actually making everybody to be on each other's throat. I do feel like allegedly somebody here that is connected, it's represented as a female. Doesn't always mean that it's a gender. It could be energetically, that is actually I would say, like, I don't know why I feel like it's not to be trusted. Can we clarify this here? I do see right here that something is going to happen, that justice is going to be served. There is something that, again, they were trying to not manage, or let's say that I do feel like it's not even like paparazzis or anything. It's more about them, the royal society or the royal family, into like keeping somebody away. There's also properties and money and titles that are being tossed around into like, I should have this, I should have that. I do see that there's a lot of allegedly problematic situations with them. I do see like allegedly they don't get along as they used to. Let's see. Hold on, I got this. allegedly there's like trouble in between them. With the strength here, I do see that allegedly they do not want, I feel her name is Megan, like this is the wife of the younger brother. Honestly, I forgot her name, but either way, they don't want her to be present in a certain situation or a certain reunion or coronation, as allegedly they don't consider her, most of the people don't consider her royal, and allegedly that makes her very upset, and she's like, no, I'm gonna be there anyways, or if I'm not there, he's not going. So allegedly this is like a sense of like, yeah, she wants to be respected, but at the same time allegedly she didn't want to be connected to the royals or have the kind of lifestyle, because the way that they live or the rules that they live by is different from what she likes, and allegedly this is what caused a lot of like in like problematic situations here. And of course they chose peace over it, but at the same time allegedly this is part of the things that they actually quit. Allegedly they don't want to invite them. They allegedly don't consider them part of the family. They don't consider them royals. Even the kids are not considered royals allegedly, even though that it makes no sense, we know that, but that's how they feel. They're not going to be invited into either or a coronation or a special royal activity that is going to be very televised or so, and you're not going to see them there. And allegedly they're going to say that they couldn't make it, but it's actually not true. It seems like they were not invited or allowed in. With the two of discs right here, I do see that there is the two wives, they don't get along. Allegedly they don't like each other that much, and because again there's two different perspectives as well. Allegedly this situation, like they don't get along with each other, keeps the husbands from talking or being as connected as before, because again it's difficult. With the Ace of Cups right here, allegedly it's also about who is the favorite, who has more power. I do feel like again the passing of the queen has caused a lot of like not only sadness but like problematic, because she kept everything together, she held everything together, their respect, everything, and those lines allegedly are being crossed now because she's no longer there. With the Ace of Discs and the Death card, allegedly there's an upcoming death. It's a female who could actually pass away as well. This could be somebody who could have problems with the chest area. Allegedly it's a possible passing of some female. It's not giving me an age, but somebody who could actually pass from like chest problems. This could be the heart, asthma, or any other, like there's somebody that allegedly could have a health complication that could lead to death as well. And this is going to be another thing allegedly is going to be very shocking and heartbreaking as well. With the Nine of Swords right here, allegedly, like I said before, this actually is going to cause a lot of anxiety and sadness. I do feel like allegedly this is going to postpone an upcoming I would call it project, or something that they were planning to do. This could be something that was televised, or this specific person was going to be in a presentation or something like that, and that she's not going to be able to make it because allegedly she's going to be in the hospital or in care because something with her health is actually, like I said, could lead to death. I do feel like somebody is going to give details about the certain situation that I'm actually describing. With the Ten of Wands is talking about a fly on the wall. There's somebody allegedly that's near them that cannot be trusted, that is watching everything closely to allegedly either or steal or take something, as well as to share and sell information. So allegedly there's somebody near them that's going to try to sell information, and it's going to be something like in the tabloids or something, saying like, oh, this is like a very true information coming from a close source. We got the Prince of Wands and the Lovers right here. I do see here allegedly that, can we clarify this real quick, guys? I just need to make sure that what I'm saying. So it's about talking a bit again what I was telling you about the brothers and the wives, right? So I'm saying that allegedly the wife of the younger brother is actually not considered as classy as the other wife, right? And I do feel like there is going to be an intense conversation in between them too, and this could also be picked up in energies into why they don't like each other or the why they don't accept her. I do feel like it's going to be a conversation between them too. It's telling me right here allegedly that the Megan, which is like the wife of the younger brother, will never be able to be queen. Allegedly she won't be able to be queen because there's too much opposition there, and we all know that you all know that. With the Six of Wands in the reverse right here, I do see allegedly that either or there's an upcoming pregnancy coming from Megan, or this is also talking about like how the Megan and the younger brothers babies are not considered royal, and they don't have the royal I would call benefits. It's completely different. They're still under certain stuff, but they're not as considered as royal as the other ones, because as I said before, they decided to walk away from that lifestyle, and this lifestyle has a rule and a way of living that they did not want to follow, and allegedly this is beyond that, beyond what we know. With the Five of Swords right here, there is upcoming allegedly betrayals right here. With the Moon right here, there's upcoming secrets coming to light. This is can come as a conspiracy allegedly, but it's upcoming betrayals right here. I do see that the situation is gonna happen like I don't know where it's gonna be like day and night, here. There's like an upcoming betrayal here. Allegedly death surrounds the family again. Yes, allegedly something bigger is about to happen then. It makes sense. It's like an unexpected death, allegedly. As well as this could be also unexpected endings. It is also the Three of Swords could represent breakups. And it's somebody here that their relationship is not supported or so, and it seems right here that it's going to be a like ultimatum or important decision, and it's going to either or lead. This could be connected to the death card that I saw before. I know that I go like stop a lot, but I'm bilingual. I don't speak English. My first language is Spanish, and that's why I stopped. So anybody who has an issue with that, I'm sorry, work it out. But that's why I stopped, because I think in Spanish and I need to find the words in English. That's pretty much it. That's it. So as I said before, this could be connected to the death card before, as well as an upcoming in betrayal. This could also be cheating scandals, as well as a breakup. With the Star in the reverse right here, this could be claims of that source, and it seems like it's unlikely because this is not the way a royal will behave, but this is why it's talked about as a betrayal. This could be like a scandal coming up as well. With the Six of Discs right here, there's also inheritance or so being talked and being divided on a very unexpected way in the future. Now with the Emperor right here, I do see the King here. He allegedly wants to change a lot of things, how it's viewed and how it's divided in between the royals. Allegedly, he's very, very intense with how things are done, and he follows everything perfectly. And this could also be connected to the younger brother and the wife into like not giving them certain things or properties allegedly. Can we clarify the Emperor, please? With the Eight of Swords, there is allegedly a death connected to him. I do see like his mother too, like he's still like processing that death. He's very hurt. Allegedly he can't let her go completely because, you know, it's his mother. But I also see, like I said before, another death that is close to him is allegedly a female, as I said before. That could be quite allegedly very hard for him to grasp and, you know, in overcome. But I do see like allegedly there's another death coming for the family. Again, this being divinely guided, this could be any time, years, months from now. But I do see like it's a this upcoming death is super shocking because it happened out of nowhere. Like allegedly this person was like had a flu one day and then boom, then gone the next. You know what I'm saying? I do see right here with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Discs right here in the reverse, there's going to be a lot of claims coming from a specific source. It seems to be a female who could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, saying a lot of the unfair and unjust things that they lived, as well as allegedly this could be somebody that worked there that is going to be claiming some things allegedly throughout the whole, like they could actually be claiming abuse and such things here that they lived and that they saw. So at this point I do feel like the Seven of Swords, I feel like there is a scandal besides the upcoming possible death, a big scandal coming up. This could be against from a person that worked there, as well as somebody who is nearby that is going to be betraying them, because I do see like somebody is a snake or a fox, which is somebody who's trying to be clever and smart and trying to be sneaky. So I do feel like the royal family, of course, no family is perfect, but I feel like they being royal, like, you know, everybody's focusing on them. This upcoming claims and allegations that again is yet to be proven, but the royal family has a lot going on. Allegedly there's a lot of like controversy between them. A lot of like push and pull, not getting along, wanting more power than the other, telling you're royal, you're not royal. So I do see like a lot of things are coming to light. Allegedly upcoming, Meghan is gonna make another interview, or have another interview in which she's gonna spill the tea and talk about how she felt and how she feels being part of the family, how she was treated. Allegedly she's gonna actually say a lot of things that the royal family didn't want her to say. So a lot of like things are coming to light. With the Nine of Discs right here and the Queen of Swords right here, allegedly Meghan is more relatable than the other female, and she is liked accordingly more, a little bit more. But I do feel like allegedly she's going to spill the tea about the other wife, how she was treated and how she felt. As with the Nine of Wands in the reverse right here, allegedly it seems like she says that she was forced to apologize to her, or that she tried to apologize to her for something, but she did not want to accept her apology allegedly, and then she claimed that she didn't. So it seems right here that the other wife, that the one that's married with the older brother, is allegedly somebody that it could be manipulative sometimes, allegedly. And that with the Two of Swords right here, that she did not allegedly treat Meghan very well. So I do feel like in between the royals, there are actually like back in high school, like some people are treated better than the other because of like bloodline and, you know, all of that. So I do feel like Meghan could be the person that allegedly is going to come up again with some interview, or something is going to be spilled allegedly connected to her, and a lot of things are going to be spilled. But the royal family, of course, has secrets. Allegedly they don't get along, they're not as fair as they want to pretend to be. Allegedly between them there is exclusively things for specific people. Allegedly they're trying to not invite Meghan and the younger brother as much, that you may not see them in multiple things like coronations and stuff like that. Allegedly they're gonna say they couldn't make it, but they were not really invited. So that's the tea that allegedly she's gonna spill here. And allegedly there's gonna try somebody is going to try to take away the throne. Allegedly the the new king could get sick as well, but it's because somebody's trying to take the throne, so he needs to watch out allegedly. So it's a lot of things here that I'm glad I'm poor, because this seems to be very, very intense. With the 10 of disc right here, again, somebody's trying to take over the crown again, and it's because they find that it's not fair. So allegedly they need to watch their back, like just like in the movies. Honestly, I do feel like the king allegedly could get sick, but he's gonna recover it. But it's because somebody was trying to take away the throne, you know, like getting him sick or something allegedly. So at this point, this is what I see, the predictions. Thank you for watching me. This is the first time I did royal readings, so I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Make sure to follow me on IG, TikTok, and Spotify. The links for that's going to be in the description box below. If you want to get a personal reading with me, please make sure to book online. Again, check out the description box below and check the description box for, I said it twice, for the link. Yes, I do have an accent. I speak Spanish and English, so that's why I stopped. So I always make it clear, because people say like, oh, it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, no, I'm just bilingual. Maybe I'm the first person you ever heard that speaks 2 languages. So that's that. I want to remind you that I do not offer any free readings inside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platforms offering my services. As I said before, the only way you can book with me is through the website that I always provide here on my Instagram. I'm sorry, on my description box below here on YouTube, and of course my IG and TikTok and all of that is description box below. So thank you so very much, guys, for the love and support, and have an amazing day.